Hello there, and welcome to A2Z Immigration Updates, your own global immigration information channel. We're back with another video about Australian visa choices. In this video, we will discuss the details of prospective marriage visa, subclass 300. So, watch the video till the end to get all details. With prospective marriage, subclass 300, visa, you can stay in Australia for between 9 and 15 months from date of grant of visa, work in Australia, study in Australia at your own expense, travel to and from Australia as many times as you want. If they grant you this visa and you and your spouse want to settle in Australia, you can apply for a partner visa, subclass 820 and 801, after you are married, and before your prospective marriage visa ends. You will pay less for the partner visa if you apply for it while your prospective marriage visa is still valid. Now the question is, can you include dependent children with prospective marriage visa, subclass 300? You can include members of the family unit in your application when you apply and add family members to your application after you apply but before they decide on your visa. Family members who apply for the visa must meet their health and character requirements. Family members who are not coming to Australia might also have to meet their health requirement. You can check their health and character requirements, its link is given in the description. You can also check out what to do if your child is born after you apply. Now let us know that what is the cost of prospective marriage visa, subclass 300. The visa costs $7,850 for the main applicant. There is also a fee for each family member who applies for the visa with you. You might also have to pay other costs for health checks, police certificates and biometrics. Use the visa pricing estimator to work out what your visa will cost. The estimator does not take into account the other costs. You will also pay a fee for your partner visa. You pay less for this visa if you marry your prospective spouse and apply for the partner visa before your prospective marriage visa ends, and you must be outside Australia when you apply for this visa. Now let us know the processing times of prospective marriage visa, subclass 300. Department usually process 25% of applications in 7 months, 50% of applications in 13 months, 75% of applications in 23 months and in 29 months there are 90% of application processed by Australia. Your application might take longer to process if you do not fill it correctly, you do not include all the documents they need or they need more information from you, it takes them time to verify your information. They cannot process your application if you do not pay the correct visa application charge. They will notify you if this is the case. You and your family members must meet all visa conditions and obey Australian laws. You can learn more about conditions for this visa, its link is in description. You must enter Australia on the prospective marriage visa before the date specified on your grant letter. You must have married your prospective spouse before your prospective marriage visa expires. You can get married in Australia or any other country. Your marriage must be valid under Australian law. To know about the health insurance requirements for prospective marriage visa, subclass 300, you can check out link in description. They recommend you take out health insurance to cover any unforeseen medical treatment you might need in Australia. You are personally liable for all your healthcare costs while you are in Australia. Insurance can help limit your financial liability. Now let us see that what eligibility criteria required for prospective marriage visa, subclass 300. You and anyone who applies for the visa with you must be sponsored by your prospective spouse. They must approve the sponsorship. You must be 18 years old or older when you apply for the visa. You and any family members who apply for the visa with you must meet their health requirement. Family members who are not coming to Australia might also have to meet their health requirement. You and any family members, including those who don't apply for the visa with you, must meet their character requirement. If you or any family members, including those who don't apply for the visa with you, owe the Australian government money, you or they must have paid it back or arranged to pay it back. You might not be eligible for this visa if you have had a visa cancelled or refused while you were in Australia. Check if visa cancellation affects your eligibility. They might not grant this visa if it is not in the best interests of an applicant under 18. Now the main question is how to apply for prospective marriage visa, subclass 300, and which documents are required for an Australian partner visa. Step 1 is, before you apply for the visa, there are things you need to know and might need to do before you apply. You might need to have health examinations. You can complete them before you apply, or you can wait until they tell you to have them. Step 2 is, gather your documents. You have to provide accurate information. To see what happens if you can't prove your identity or don't provide true information, you can click to the link in description. Step 3 is applying for the visa. You must be outside of Australia when you apply. And to apply online for this visa, you must complete your application in IMI account. If you do not have an IMI account login, you will be asked to create a new account. Pay the visa application charge. They won't process your application until you have paid the charge. Submit your application and note the transaction reference number, TRN. Your sponsor will need the TRN to apply for sponsorship. And attach supporting documents to your completed application. Step 4 is come after you apply. What will happen after you apply? They will confirm your application has been lodged. Step 5 is visa outcome. You can be inside or outside Australia when they decide on your visa application. If you are inside Australia, there are changes to the Migration Regulations 1994 came into effect on the 27th of February 2021. These allow department to grant you a visa in Australia if you are in Australia at any time during the COVID-19 concession period, and applied for your visa before the end of the COVID-19 concession period, and you meet all visa criteria. If you are outside of Australia and meet the visa grant requirements, they can grant you the visa. They will tell you their decision in writing. Keep a copy of the decision. If they grant your visa, they will tell you your visa grant number, the date your visa starts, your visa conditions. If they refuse your visa, they will tell you that why they refused the visa, or if you have a right to a review of the decision, they will not refund the application fee if they refuse your application. So that's it for this video. Our team has put hard efforts to gather and verify this information from various sources. If you like the video and information we've shared so far and want to thank or motivate our team to keep up the good work in the future, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell button. There's also a new feature on YouTube called Thank You that you can use. Also, like and share this video with your friends. If you need any further assistance or want to discuss anything related to your immigration dreams, then you can book an expert consultation session with our team of registered migration consultants. Also watch our other videos related to work visa, immigration and skilled migration filing for your profile, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share our YouTube channel. Also hit the bell icon to get the most updated and authentic information about global immigration. We believe that this video must have given you an in-depth knowledge regarding your career opportunities in Australia. Thanks for watching this video, and we will come back with a new video soon.